Oh, thank you for calling. Giga! Come on, Miyuki, watch where you're throwing those things.
Uh, yes, well, I mean, the creepers were a mistake. I defined I don't have any modeling programs to do the models, I just write them in code. And I accidentally made a tall instead of log, so it was like a tall thing with 4 little feet. And that became the creeper. It was supposed to be a pig.
Hey. Hello. How are you? Is there anyone out there? That's what the... Hey. As well. Anyway. Hi. I'm gonna rank, like... You know what? I'm gonna wait here until somebody comes here. Okay? Can't be a two as well, people. Alright. Alright. Now, this is the tier list I got. Does that look good? Aw. Now it looks a little too... Hold on. Yeah, that needs to be all. There we go. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Now, these are, uh, these are like creepypastas that I remember watching as a kid, like a lot, and I still remember them most likely. I may have forgotten some, but it's okay. I don't. It's okay to forget things. Maybe I'll even make a part two if you don't keep disappearing from the live stream, probably. But that's besides the point. Anyway, let's start. Anyways. Oh wait. Okay. 1999. Hmm. Hey, how are you? Finally, another shatter. Oh my god. Anyways. Thank you for being here. I was about to end the stream. And I'm just kidding, I wouldn't. But here we are. Here's a tier list. We have 1999, No End House, AFV Creepypasta, The Back Rooms, Then Drowned, Blue's Clues Sorrow, Jeff Squidward's, you know, The Expressionless, Don't, well, you know, Mouse did Bart, and this is an underrated one, to be honest. This is why I forgot the name. It was hold on, why don't you look it up? Anora Petrova. Yeah, that's one. The one with like that face. See it? Yeah, that one. So these are all creepypastas I have now. May do a part 2 if you're lucky. Oh, there's like 3 viewers for a second. Ooh. So, 1999. Actually, let's go with the classics first. Jeff the Killer. I think, well, Jeffy here is a bad story. No, it's very like edgy and like Tumblrish, like emo, like kind of story. It's like the Joker or the Jonkler. The Joker. It's like the Joker, but even but a kid basically, and he gets his face full of bleach and stuff. Though it's not going to be bleach in my retake. It's not. It's not going to be. It's so it's definitely not S tier. Telling you. Hey, how's it going? Uh, it's me. That's a FNAF reference. Jeff the Killer is. It's a very, very bad name. Yeah, I know you're a hit YouTuber. Show off. Anyways, Jeff the Killer is kind of like a little edgy teen. He's not even a teen. He's like, is he like 13? He ain't even had puberty yet, I think. Am I right? Is he like 12 years old? He definitely was, right? I don't know. Though the go to sleep thing while going to bed is very, very creepy. Oh, hey! Hey, H Productions. How are you? The go to sleep thing is very terrifying though, I'll admit. So that's the only thing I was going for it, so it's like Sonic EXE, which I unfortunately didn't put. He was 13. Yeah. Oh yeah, the go to sleep was a banger. Hardest part. Yeah, it was. So I'll give it like E. It is really, really, really bad, but it isn't like F tier worthy. It has, it's like so bad it's funny, kind of. It can be entertaining, though. It can't be entertaining. Will include the image and the mystery behind it as part of the rating. Missed the start of the stream. At least you're in the stream in the first place. So that's, give yourself a high five. Yeah, I will. But not the mystery behind it, since Jeff the Killer exists in that world, so I'm very sure it's E tier. Now 1999, I've recently like heard like I heard like, hold on, let me get the exact video. Have to get into my history. Hold on. I watched Sacro's video on it. Sacro's. I rewatched the CreepyPastas. I watched it for the first time. I read it through Sacro because it's so dang long. It was so dang long. It is a good story though. It's realistic. It feels like something that could happen in real life. You know, with the children, the seller, though the end guy will like too supernatural, I think. I go for I feel like the ending was a little too cheesy, in my opinion. So, I have a hard choice. What do you think? But ending was pretty abrupt. I like that the emailers could be the, but you don't know. That's a good point. Though, it could, maybe. Hold on. Where will you put it? Where will you put it? God, my mouth is pretty dry right now. I'd either put an S and A or A. Yeah, that's my exact thing. It's like a good book at times. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, and this is my favorite. This this is my favorite creepypasta of all time. I don't care what anybody says. It's the best. I don't care. I don't care. And I'm just kidding. No in the House is No in the House is a good story though. It Yeah, it's so peak. It's the idea of a haunted house being more than a haunted house and being like a creature that feeds off your that is a good like plot in my opinion. And start clawing at the wall. Oh, partly generally when saying yeah. and a little girl. I think that him going insane is the most realistic part. Like, what would you do? I'd probably do the same thing if I was like deconstructed like that for the deconstructed my sanity for that. Oh, sorry. I'm definitely going to put in. Oh, it's hard. I'm putting in S tier. I'm putting in S tier. I don't care. Now here is the AFV pasta. Oh. Now this. Oh yeah, this. And episode is a good concept, but I don't know. It feels impossible on air. So it seems a little too. Ugh. It doesn't seem like hijack here is just made because it has the host and everything. So it doesn't seem like it's actually possible. Might do a Red Mist retake, to be honest. Just wanted to share that. That's good for you. Good for you. I'm putting in C. Actually, I'm putting in D. It does its job, but it doesn't like. It leaves too much out in the open into the boringness of it all. It doesn't like. It doesn't make sense, is what I'm saying. And not making sense as in, ooh, it doesn't make sense because it's supernatural or not natural. I mean, like, total nonsense in that respect. Oh my goodness, 5 viewers watching. Yeah, it's higher than Jeff the Killer, I think. Now the back rooms is a good one. This is a good concept, but it's really, really, really short. It's not even a paragraph long. I think it's a paragraph. I think it's a paragraph on 4chan, or on 4chan, right? Yeah. I mean, no, I'm not counting like Kane Pixels as it because CreepyPasta, not like Amlock horror, basing it on the like post itself. I'm not doing a backrooms wiki things. I'm not. Yeah, it's a really, really unique concept, which is absolutely terrifying. That no matter what you do, you can't escape. You can't prevent yourself from being in the back rooms. You just can't. You really can't stop yourself from being in the back rooms. That's part of why I was scared of it my whole life. Yeah, I think there was an entity. I think it's more like Kane Pixel's like stream monster, like stream black monster thing. I'm a big simp for the Backrooms wiki, so I may be a little salty, but I really like the party goers. It's a really terrifying concept. Just being stuck in a birthday party where like people want to eat you. I think it will go in. I'll go in A tier. That seems good. I'm not doing S tier because it's only a paragraph or a sentence. It's not leaving much. It's not adding much. But it's like Now next is Glue Clue's Sorrow. I remember watching this one being terrified. It's about Steve being depressed and from Blue dying from like a heart surgery or something. Yeah, it was a heart surgery. And he becomes like black and crying white tears from his eyes. He's a black shadow. And there's why an image associated with it. I think. Let's see. Wait, no. Shadow transition. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he transitioned into a shadow. That's a new gender. I think it's B. It just gives off B vibes. Do you agree? Oh, and then in the end, he like does he like ODs, ODs. He like ODs, and the kids are screaming, "No, don't do it, Steve! No!" and all that. In the end, which is, I don't know. Hey. What are you doing? Huh? Gives off very V vibes. Ben Drowned is a good one. Last episode, pastas our ear about suicide or genocide, but they're awesome. But are sometimes so bad they're funny. Yeah, but it's like aesthetic. It's like aesthetic of it that kind of rings my ears a little bit. I'll do the entire thing since I watched. Was it Nexus? Wait, no, it was Nightmine, right? I watched the entirety of Nightmine's video about it, oh, like years ago, and I thought it was good until the last part. I like how like a little bit of it became all, in the end, became all twisted and weird. I think I think it's A. Do you think it's A, or do you think it's S? It's the OG kid trapping the game. It's good. No, I need my number. But the cult part, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Could have been just a boy that drowned, I guess. Eh, where you got killed by a bully. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard about that. I've heard from like those drawing creepypasta videos for some reason that exist. Do you know those types of channels where they like draw creepypastas? That's why I heard the alternate version of it. It definitely doesn't deserve S tier, even though, very much A. Yeah, Draw My Life. That was what I was thinking of. That is definitely what I was thinking of. That name rings a bell in my brain. I think it's S. Do you think it's S? I think it's A. Yeah, it's A. I made my final decision. Now, Red Mist. Okay. Here we get spicy. Yeah, A is fine. Yeah, S is a stretch. I agree. I totally agree. Yeah, Nick D. Ah, I hate the Dick. I hate the. I hate the Nick DVD now. Oh my god. Though I do appreciate it. Makes me cringe, but that's what everything you make when you were 15. Sewer slide. The what? I know. I know. I know. I'm sorry. I stutter a lot. Yeah, that's how everybody found me. Now they're going to find me in a different way. How to do that? So fun fact. Fun fact. The hyper realistic thing that they did in Red Mist was a parody of of the SpongeBob close-ups. You know, when they get in your face. It's not just for scares. It's a reference to the SpongeBob close-ups. Hear me out. That's what a lot of people don't know. You can do that. I don't mind. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's what I thought when I heard of it too. A comment made my brain go, "Oh, I got it from a YouTube comment." I think it goes in the same vein as this. Goes in the same vein as like this kind of. It's with a harpoon. No, that would hurt. A harpoon? Where are we in? Medieval times? Like, man, how did they even get a harpoon? Oh, this one is personal to me. This is The Expressionless. It's about like a realistic, like life-size, like doll that like kills the two nurses next to them. Bikini Bomb SWAT uses harpoons. I'm crying. Oh my goodness. This is, anyways. After that, The Expressionless is like a. Wait, they did? Oh, that happens in the show. Okay. That explains it. I thought you were like cooking. You weren't cooking. You were just burning it. You were an arsonist. You weren't just cooking. You were arrested with arson. Anyways. the expressionless, and in the end, they both die, and then the mannequin says it's God, whatever that means. So that's like the manifestation of it, which is weird. I love what is RSE? Oh, oh, Russian sweep experiment. Yeah, we're not there. Yeah, I forgot to put that in there. And I'm not going from my phone to Drive, to Google Drive, and then to here again. I'm not doing that whole roller coaster again. You know I ain't. I unfortunately didn't add. I'm half asleep. Me too. So this is. I think it's an interesting story. You should rank SCPs sometime. Yeah, I would love to do that. I've been hooked on SCP, on like the Volgan, the Volgon, the Volgan, the Octagon, Volgon, the Volgan. I don't know how to say it. And his rings of SCPs. I'm obsessed with them. They are so good with like the pictures and everything. And they're good for my. I do read the actual SCP wiki sometimes. With like, with like text to speech, so I read it faster. This is a tough one. So please put SCP-166, the original, or add an F. That one was really shock value. SCP what? I like its explanations because I'm not all that media literate. I know. SCP. Excuse me, what? Someone called me, I had to rejoin the chat. What do you mean I know? What are you talking about? I think B is fair. Actually, no, C. Actually, B. Now, let's. Now, this is dumped or bootleg. 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 SpongeBob and Bob. Old 166. Great without. Are you? Wow. I guess old SCPs weren't all that good, I think. That was sure teaching a lesson about nostalgia blinding you. I didn't even know that existed. Oh my goodness. I thought it was like the monster. Like the unkillable monster. Like lizard. I didn't know it was that. Oh my goodness. Toshiado. SCPs were always experimental. Yeah, I know. So this one, it doesn't have much. It doesn't have much juice in it. It doesn't have much flesh. Why did I use flesh in it? That's why a lot of them were rewritten, I think. Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, it's just a tape. It's just like a broken tape of isn't I forgot what I was saying. What are you yapping about? What? Why are you talking about North Korea? The heck are you talking about? So I think it's just a tape though. I think it's a C. A strong C. Well, it's just a distorted tape with SpongeBob, with SpongeBob. Sorry, well, I'm extremely into SCP lore. I don't know any of the lore. I just know the SCPs, to be honest. The only lore I know is FNAF. I have too much in my brain for other lore. I love the blink on the image on the wiki. Yeah, I love that too. That's and the way it like it's at least a B. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Suicide mouse. Should I say that? Or or should or should it be like S mouse? Yeah, S mouse. S mouse. I think the way it's used is kind of it's really just a walking cycle that just gets progressively bad and bad and bad until it makes you have a breaking point. Bro, everything is getting B's. Dead Bart. This is a good one. This one's pretty good though. I like the idea of. I think it should deserve a C. S mouse does. Because it's really just a walk cycle. So whatever. Anyways, back to Bart. Bart. I think consume my pants. Anyways, how is S my scary? It's just stupid. That's what I was saying. It should be at least a C or D. I'm putting in C. I made up my mind. I'm not going to change it. I had a jump scare when that image actually appeared in a symptom. Wait, really? It actually appeared in a symptom? Oh, this image. I thought you were talking about the other image. Homer melted. I was more thinking like, um, like that image. I was more thinking like that. Excuse me, what? Anyways, I think it should be. The ending is great though. Ending is really, really, really good. The way it's doing like it does like um predicting the future through graves, and then all of them and one of the ones who are alive stop at one exact date is actually creepy. That means the world is going to end. Random question, but what do you think about the I'm sorry, Chef? It's creepy. I put in A. Like right there. Now this. For that reason I'm putting in the A tier. Anyways. This. This is oh I forgot. And Nora Petrova. This one is a creepypasta of I can't pull it back for some reason. It's a like creepypasta of the Wikipedia page. It's a Wikipedia page that's about you. And once the person who it was a skater, an ice skater I think, or a rollerblader, I don't know. And they died, and then the Wikipedia changed to call her a pig. Anna Petrova died October 24, 2010. because she was a greedy little, who died a friendless orphan because she was a greedy little piggy. That's what it says. So it's like a self-aware Wikipedia that once you die, it makes fun of you. I don't know if it causes death. I don't remember. I remember from like Sakro's video of like tech creepypastas. I think this one is definitely a I think it's S tier. The idea of a Wikipedia, it's short and sweet. It's a really good concept of a Wikipedia becoming self-aware and being about you and then causing your death and then making fun of you. And that's a real screenshot from the creepypasta, by the way. I'm putting that in this. Alright. Now this is our tier list. Now this is our you can screenshot. So feel free to fun stream. I'm going to play some games now. See ya. Thank you. Thank you for being here and not making me feel all alone. I'm going to take a picture of it. And then I'm going to end stream for you.